Hello guys, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. And guys, in today's video I'm going to be bringing you an insane passive, or I should say extreme passive income for ZILLIQA. All you ZILLIQA fans out there that love ZILLIQA, that stake in ZILLIQA, claiming that governance token, the Gzil, I am going to talk this over to you, or talk it over to you. I'm going to go over with you the possibilities of having an extreme passive income with ZILLIQA. I actually did a video on ZILLIQA before, extreme passive income, a while ago, but this one I'm really going to dive deeper with it and talk about the Gzil token along with ZILLIQA, right? So if you're new watching, trying to find it, here we go, look. If you're new watching, please drop that like, give me a subscribe, and even if you are watching, get my words out. Even if you are watching, give me that subscribe as well. Well, you've already subscribed, so therefore you can't. You know what I mean. Give me the likes, guys. I want the likes. Helps with the algorithm. My words today. I need to cut off the beans on toast. I need some more energy because beans on toast ain't doing it for me right now, guys. ZILLIQA is sitting at 5 pence, right? 0.56. Just to show you in dollars, 7 cents. Okay, just under 8 cents, shy of 8 cents. And look at the governance token, because it's only been up for a couple of weeks now, maybe less, showing that it's on the coin market cap, and it's actually showing us a price for what Gzil cost today, right? Based on the prices we see today, and it's showing at £50. And just to show you £50 in dollars, here you look, you can see all the different conversions. $68 is what Gzil costs. When I did my last video, I did sorry, something in my throat again. It's that milk chocolate biscuits. I did talk about, you know, ZILLIQA's price based on today, passive income. You know, I showed you the staking rewards. I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm really going to dive deep with the Gzil because, you know, and I'm going to look for the future as well, because anybody that's investing into ZILLIQA right now, I'm sure you're all like me, and I'm sure you're all staking and you're all holding for the long term. I believe, me, myself, Right, gotta say that because some people are like, you said this and you said that. What am I laughing for? Anyway, I believe that ZILLIQA will hit a £1 price or $1 price, whatever you want to call it. This 0 is going to turn to a 1 at some point in the future. That being said, right, I'm going to take you through now. I always say 100,000 is the goal we should reach for. And if you got into ZILLIQA back way back, you know what I mean. Way back then when I had a video in November talking about top 5 coins. I'm trying to find it. God knows where it is. I did a video way back when, here you go, November top 5 coins. ZILLIQA was on like 1.15 pence. 2 cents. And if you'd got in back then, you know, £1,000 in or $1,000 would have got you roughly around 50, even a penny would have got you almost 100,000. So the average person, if you paid just a bit more than £1,000, would have probably have got you 100,000 ZIL. If you haven't got this, don't worry. Even if you've got 10,000, whatever you've got, I would suggest, and again, not investment advice, but my goal would be for you guys to try and really aim for the 100,000, because it can open up a world of wonders for you in relation to a passive income. Because already here, if you had 100,000 ZIL, you'd be accumulating 1,259 rewards free every month, and that amounts to $98 today, right? And again, you know, when this price goes higher, it will obviously, the price here, meaning here, when the price of ZIL goes higher, obviously the price of your rewards will also increase as well. But remember this, the more people that stake, the less the rewards go, right? But even still, even if it does come down, you know, you see 6%, 4%, whatever it's going to be, 10%, you'll still be making good money, because once the price rises here, you know, your coins become more valuable as well, and obviously the price will rise. But what I'm saying is this, on the basis that you're making this every month, right, 1,259, you'd be making £98. Now I want to look into the future, because if ZILLIQA goes to £1, right, or a dollar, if you say it's 5 pence now, you can kind of do simple math. Look, 5 times 20 makes £1, right? 100. So if this does a 20x gain, well, a 10x would put it at 57 pence, yeah, 0.57. 100x, well, no, 10x would put it at 57. 20x will put it at just over £1, right? So I'm saying 20x gain. If it roughly did about a 20x gain from what it is now, we would be looking at £1 price for ZILLIQA. Now your stake rewards, if you was getting 1,259 every single month, would roughly work out 1,269 pounds, right, or dollars, whichever way you want to call it. And I just want to show you this. Have I showed you? Yeah, I've showed you the cents already, what it is today's price. I just want to show you this in dollars, because if this is this is dollars, well, even if it hits a pound, because I believe it can hit the actual £1 in British pounds, right? So let me just show you British pounds. If it went to £1, I'm talking $1.36, yeah, $1.36. This is the sort of amount you'd be getting every single month, 1,259. Guys, that's life-changing for some. You know, some people go out and work full-time. You know, they go to their Tesco's, they stack their shelves, you know, they sit in these offices, answering phones. They, I don't know, what else do you do? You know, all your standard 9-to-5 jobs. This is what people are doing to earn this income. And you're just getting that, sitting here, accumulating, falling asleep, dreaming about SpongeBob SquarePants with Patrick Starfish, running around jellyfish land, catching jellyfish, blowing bubbles, and you're making 1,259 just chilling. Guys, that's the power of staking when it comes to ZILLIQA, right? But on top of this, you've got the governance token, because every single month, for every 1,000 ZIL you earn in rewards, you're earning a governance token, a GZIL. Now, in this case, you'll be getting 1.25 GZIL, because 1,000 makes 1 GZIL. Imagine that being the 1 GZIL. Now, as it stands today, GZIL, let's just check it. GZIL, that's not GZIL, that's ZLP. Where's GZIL? It was hit. Oh, there you go. GZIL, as it stands today, as it stands today, guys, 1 GZIL is 879 ZILLIQA, which amounts to £50, right? Or in dollars, I said $70. Did I say? I'll check it again in a second, but let me just show you here. GZIL, look, £50, right? And just to show you again what £50 looks like in dollars, $68, right? That's how much it stands, right? But guys, remember, I've just done a 20x on this, because I said if ZILLIQA goes to £1, that's a 20x. So what would the price of GZIL be at a 20x? That's something you've got to think about, because if ZILLIQA does a 20x, it's very likely for GZIL's price to also do a 20x as well. So if you take £50 and you times it by 20, you're looking at £1,000 for the 1 GZIL, which is insane. And guys, if you missed the video, I recently did a video on governance token GZIL. Check that video out, and it talks about GZIL and everything. Don't underestimate it. It could go higher than 1,000, but we're just going to be very realistic here and go on the basis of it hitting £1,000. If GZIL hits £1,000, guys, and I'm talking $1,364 GZIL, you could add this now to the price of what you're earning as a passive income on ZILLIQA with the staking rewards. So not only would you have 1,259 right here, you'd have the 1,259 every month, plus your 1,000 price of GZIL. So essentially, you can say you'd be making £2,259 a month. And just to show you that in dollars, 2,259 in dollars, you're looking at £3,000 a month. You know, some people work, some people go to uni, they study law and degree, and trying to get a degree in law and like all these big businesses to try and, make a good life for themselves. They study these things, they try to get a degree to make this sort of money every single month, and you're just getting that sitting here like me, just sitting here playing my Animal Crossing, collecting apples, shaking trees, collecting pieces of wood so I can create that new DIY craft that I just got from popping a balloon. And you're just making it with ZILLIQA, just chilling. I hope this really opens up your eyes, guys, as to how powerful it is to come to staking. Before staking exists, and like I said in one of my other videos, about 2 years ago, there wasn't really many staking coins around. I think we had one staking coin. I think it was like Neo. I think Neo was like the only coin back then. I think you had like VeChain up and coming, but Neo was the only coin that you could stake. God knows where Neo is now, I'm looking for it. But what I'm getting at is this, there's Neo. That was the only coin that could stake, right? As far as what I was aware 2 years ago. It wasn't big. People were mining crypto. People were mining Bitcoin. They were mining Ethereum. I think they're mining Ethereum. But people were mining these coins to make a passive income because that was the way to make money. And what's happening right now is institutions are buying massive amounts of rigs, mining rigs to mine Bitcoin and stuff because they want to make a passive income. But let me tell you something, guys, and this is what I believe, me, myself, you best believe, because right now institutions are just hyped up about Bitcoin, but you best believe there will come a time where institutions start to look at these other coins and they're going to look at the cardanos, they're going to look at the ZILLIQAs, and then they're going to go, oh my god, well, I can make more money just by staking it. And what's going to happen? They're all going to put their money into ZILLIQA, and then ZILLIQA's price is going to rise incredibly high. And not just ZILLIQA, GZIL will also rise super high in price. So this is why you have to pay attention now, because once the institutions get involved, you best believe these prices are going to rise. So, and that's another reason why I think, you know, GZIL really can hit these prices. And like I said, $3,000 a month just sitting there playing Call of Duty Warzone, killing people on Warzone and you're making that money just sitting there chilling. Anyway, guys, let me just show you this now, right? Because if you had this every single month, right, let's just work this out. I said every month you'd be getting, this is with your GZIL. In the future, if ZILLIQA hits, get my words out, if ZILLIQA hits £1 and GZIL goes to £1,000, which I believe it can do, you'd be looking at 2,259 is what I said, right? Now look at this. Let me just do this. 2,259. Let's say, let me just copy this. I want to copy this. Here we go. Because it could go higher. It could go to £2. It could go to £2. It could go to £4. But let's say this is the price that we're looking to see. Now, right now, right? Actually, I shouldn't have copied that. I wanted to show you this every month. Because right now, this is what you're getting every month right now. Look at the price now. It could take a year. It could take 6 months. It could come next week. No one knows when this price is really going to shoot up, right? I expect a little drop down in price, but after that, it could come anytime, right? You're collecting this every single month, 1,259. Now look, watch this. Look, even if we was to wait 6 months, right? Look at this. And I did this in my last video. You plus that another month. See? Plus another month. That's your third month. Look. Plus another month, 4 months. No matter how long it takes, guys, even if it takes 5 months, look, even if it takes 6 months, however long it takes, you're accumulating these coins on the side. And not only are you accumulating these coins, you're also accumulating the GZIL. No matter how long it takes for us to get to this £1, right? And if you're patient enough like me to wait, and you know, look, again, we're accumulating every single month, the GZIL and the ZIL, you could let it accumulate up, and when it finally hits that $1 price or £1 price, you can take it all and then sell it. Because I guarantee you, if ZILLIQA is sitting on £1, you best believe GZIL could near enough be at the price that I'm saying, £1,000. Again, not investment advice, just my own personal opinion. If it is, well, this is where I should have done this now, right? Because I said you're adding the GZIL 2259. Look, let's do this. Look, let me just show you another example. 2259. And I'm going to copy this because that's with the GZIL, right? Hitting £1,000, right? Right, 2259. For every month that we're waiting, right, you could potentially be getting, hold on a minute, it's not doing it. Hello. 2259, hold on. 2259 plus 2259. I think I'm doing this right. Plus 2259. You see? And it's just adding every single time. You see, but actually, then again, that was based on me saying GZIL was 1,000. Let's go on the basis of it being 50 quid. So let me just do this again real quickly because that's more realistic. See, because GZIL right now is £50. So you got the 1259, which is here 1259. It's a mad one because obviously GZIL will rise quicker in price than the other one. But 1259 plus the 59. Plus the 50, sorry. I'm going to add the 97p as well because sometimes you don't need to buy chocolate all the time. You can save your money. You know, you get a total of 1309, right? And again, even if this is the price and you're sitting waiting patiently for it to go to, you know, £1. Oh, what have I done? £1. I've done this wrong. Let me go. Look, I learned that you can go back on this. Look, I wasn't even realizing you can go back on this. And there was me trying to figure out how to do it in one of my last videos. Look, so 1309. Let me just do 130997. I want to copy this. Sorry, I know it's taking long, but this is one of these ones that I can't rush, right? You add every month, look, you're adding, look, plus every month, £1.39. Even if it takes another 6 months to get to £1, guys, we're going to reach that pound, I'm telling you now. And when it comes, this is how much you'll be accumulating. And if the price of GZIL, because this is with GZIL added, if GZIL goes to £1,000, you best believe it's going to be more than this. It's going to be more money than this. In matter of fact, you can add £1,000 for every time, because if GZIL hits £1,000 every time and you've waited 6 months, you can add an extra £6,000 to this. But what I'm saying is this: if you're patient enough to wait, and you're patient enough to let GZIL bloom, and you know, keep staking, and again, here's the thing as well, because some people might want to bound their stake, but if you keep it unbound, you've got this sitting on the side, and you're preparing yourself for when it comes. Right, and you know, if you need help with something like this, like, you know, knowing when to bound or unbound, guys, I've got a Patreon. I always say it, check out my Patreon. You know, you can see, so what have I got here? Link here, go look. Check out my Patreon. You guys just always see what I'm posting, and yeah, I can help you with things like this. You know, show you when I'm taking profit, show you when I'm buying things. It's something you should check out if you want to be more up to date with what's going to go on, when to take profits and things like that, and when to buy in. You know, when to stake, when to take your stake unbounds, and all that stuff. It's all on there, so check it out. I always leave it in the link in my description, okay? But yeah, what I'm saying is, you know, this staking for ZILLIQA could be life changing, especially when I'm saying, you know, $3,000 a month just on it hitting. With the ZIL, £1,000 is mad. Absolutely mad. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I just wanted to open your mind to it. Let me know what you think. I hope it helps someone, because it always helps me when I do videos like this, and I don't want to ramble on too long. Then I'll start talking about Agrabah and getting on your camel and, you know, finding Aladdin through that diamond in the rough. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please drop your likes, give me a subscribe if you're new, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.